Yeah, that shower open.
Call the meeting to order.
Look at that.
Oh, hi.
She still has a minute.
Donna? So this is the Kingston Springs Regional Planning Commission meeting for March 8th. Roll call, Keith Allgood. Donna Boggs.
Present.
Tony Campbell.
Here.
Gary Corlew.
Here.
Tom Cullen.
Here.
Tony Gross.
Here.
Leanne Ferguson is absent. Mike Patnode here. Chuck Slater.
Here.
Non-voting staff, Sharon Armstrong is absent. John Lawless.
Here.
Jennifer No.
Here.
Okay, we have a quorum. You have the February 8th commission meeting minutes in your packet. We have a motion to approve them.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the minutes are approved. And you have the agenda for today in your packet. We have a motion to approve that agenda.
Motion to approve.
Second? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so the agenda's approved. So, old business, Thornton's group, we had the changes in the read-ahead. Are they in here? Yes, here's Sharon's comments, along with the description. Who here wants to talk to this? Jennifer, did you get a summary from Sharon?
Sure, I'd be glad to speak on it.
And then if we have any questions, we can defer them to you, but Jennifer can kind of go through and tell us where we are with this.
Sharon has in her comments, it's basically broke down what the changes to the plan is. One of them is to move the fuel tanks. They're actually getting rid of a light, which should make everybody happy. They're moving some parking spaces, making some change to the canopy. And then really the biggest thing is the parking spaces. They have got a change of the dimensions. They're anywhere from 9.5 to 18, and then some of them are 9.5 by 20. And of course, our regulations are 10 by 20.
Right.
We met just before the meeting, and I understand Thornton's does not have an issue at all, making sure that they're all 10 by 20.
Yeah, that's correct. We don't have an issue making them 10 by 20.
Okay,
And then with that, if they make that modification, then everything's in compliance with their code.
so everything else is in compliance, so, do we have a motion on this?
I move that we approve the changes proposed with the exception of the reduction in parking space size, leaving it 10 by 20.
Second.
Okay, any discussion or questions? None?
We've deprived Tony of the ability to jump on those parking spaces.
Okay.
Okay, no question?
Those parking spaces are adequate for us fat people like Gary.
To open your door?
Yeah.
All right. So I hear no further
Well, I
questions.
have one comment.
All right,
The roadway end says trucks only, but I see there's an exit from the parking area to that road, which means there will be automobiles coming out anyway, just not going in. Is that going to be a problem?
It's my understanding from Sharon, she didn't have an issue with that whatsoever. I had met with the previous ones, and,
Is there going to be a sign up there to say trucks only?
Yeah, so let's, you're talking about this drive right here?
Yes.
Yeah, so we do want retail traffic to use the first drive. I think the majority of them will, but they do have an option to come out this way as well. If they want to come this way and maybe go right instead of using this driveway. But there's no one's going to go beyond this this sort of demarcation point where all the truck traffic will be. So yeah, a retail car could be in here, but they're only going to be here or south.
But you're not going to have a sign out at the roadway at Lebanon Hills Road and say trucks only? You're not going to do that?
We're going to have some truck signage so we can guide the trucks to use this driveway rather than this one. So we'll have some signage that allows them to do
It
that.
says trucks only, that's why I'm asking.
I know.
Yeah, all right.
Does that make sense?
Oh, it makes sense. I was just commenting on the way the wording was on the plot plan.
Okay.
So it'll say that's the truck entrance, the guide truckers in there, so they're not going in.
Yeah, it'll say trucks enter. It shouldn't say trucks only, it should say trucks enter.
Is that good, Tom?
That's fine.
Okay,
No,
any other questions or comments, discussion? Okay, so we have a motion, as Tony stated, subject to the parking spaces being 10 by 20. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so it passes.
I'd like to ask Jennifer what the next steps for them are now. They come back with a site plan.
And
Yeah.
if you wanna speak to that, I think that's where.
Sure. Yeah, so next steps, we wanted to get this approval, so now we can move forward with our full set of plans. So that's final grading plan, utility plan, all of our site civil plans, and our kickoff of building plans as well. And then we'd come back in with those full plan sets to John, to Sharon. They would take their time to review, and then be issued a permit, some duration there, and then we could get started after that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it'll be 30, 45 days for us to finalize all the plans, and then we'll be in, and,
You're sure of that?
what's that?
You're sure of that?
I'm pretty sure.
You're sure of the plans?
I am. That much I can control.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
One other thing, we have a stranger in our midst. I wonder if he has any comments or has a reason to be here other than watch us.
I don't know, if the mayor wants to introduce me or not, but it's for after the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, any other questions for our Thorntons, gentlemen? Okay, so, are there any other items of business today? I don't see any other new
Yes.
business. Yes, sir.
I would like to ask our attorney the status of strip mine on East Kingston Springs Road.
The McPherson property.
McPherson property.
The citation has been sent to our administrative judge, went and heard back from him. And once we get approval from him, then, Sharon needs to sign it, and then it'll be issued.
Has anybody ever heard from Mr. McPherson through this process that you're
I have
aware of?
not.
Not since we had initial discussions on the property
We've had
and
a-
remediation, but
It's
since
been a
then,
while.
no.
So what do you expect this will take, will we get it done this year?
It'll get done this year. It's just a matter of, we created the new position of the administrative judge. And, there's a process to go through and,
Well, ultimately, what will be accomplished from the process, I guess?
he can be given a fine, and hopefully either he's gonna take the fine or he'll clean up what he's got done and be in compliance.
Those are his own choices though, right?
Yeah.
It's a one or
It's
the
one
other.
or the other.
And even if he pays the fine, does
So
paying the
the-
fine mean he gets to leave it like that?
The fine accrues on a daily
Daily
basis.
basis.
Oh,
Until it's corrected?
Mhm.
Okay. I just
Does
wanted
that
to
make
make
sense?
sure.
Yeah,
It
so
does make sense,
it
but
really
that's what I
does.
was wondering, because if you get to make a choice and I only
Or
gotta
just
pay a
keep
little bit
paying
of
it.
money and not do the work, then
He's paying a fine.
Yeah.
just wanted to see how that worked out.
okay.
And our administrative judge, that Kingston Springs has retained used to be, he was over.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's like the guru when it comes to zoning
Yeah.
and codes, and he used to be over, I can't even think of it,
Greater Nashville Regional
thank you,
Council.
GNRC, thank you. He used to be over that, and, been around for a long time, so I think he'll do a good job. He's very picky about things, he's very meticulous, so, Sharon sent him some things, and he was like, no, I want this and this and this, and he's trying to perfect this one so that in the future we'll have just a running machine and be able to run through these.
Well, let me ask you, I guess I worry that we don't do enough of these things and don't stay on top of them.
Well, in the past, I guess we didn't create this until,
Did, till,
Tony, about 12, has it been even a year?
I don't think.
It's been about a year, I'd say.
And,
Somewhere near your range.
we had to get somebody hired, he had to go through the training. And again, I think we wanna make sure that the first one is done correctly and that we have a procedure that everybody's comfortable with from staff perspective and from our administrative judge perspective, so then in the future, and I think once you get one or two people in here and word gets out, then it will make a difference. An administrative judge gets to do the greater fine than $50.
Do we know if he has any other at the Environment and Conservation after him for anything? Surely he's violated some of their parts.
Sharon could answer that better than I could. I really don't know the answer to that question.
All right. That's my other question, is for Sharon.
Anything else? Any other questions? John, we're good as far as the agenda goes? We're finished? Okay, so motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.